Every country has its fair share of scary stories that have happened in their history. Some of these stories are so scary that they will make your blood run cold. America is no different. In fact, some of the most terrifying things that have ever happened in human history occurred on American soil. From strange occurrences to unsettling mysteries, here are 10 of the scariest and most mysterious stories of America. The first one, Al Capone's safe. When FBI agents raided the home of the notorious gangster Al Capone in 1934, they found something strange in his safe. Inside the safe, they found a strange cube-shaped object wrapped in several layers of cloth. When they finally got it open, they found that it was full of newspaper clippings, personal items, and jewelry. But what really piqued their interest was a small key that didn't seem to fit any of the locks in the house. Where did the key go? To this day, nobody knows. The FBI searched Capone's entire house and property, but they never found where the key fit. It's possible that the key could have been to another one of Capone's hidden stashes, but that's just speculation. What do you think the key unlocked? Let me know in the comments below. Number 9. The Monkey Island Mystery. In 1821, an American ship called the Rebecca caught fire and sank off the coast of Florida. Everyone on board was killed except for one monkey. The monkey was found clinging to a piece of driftwood and was rescued by a passing ship. This was strange enough, but things got even weirder when the monkey began to exhibit strange behavior. It had somehow developed a taste for rum and would get drunk on the ship's supplies. It also began to act strangely around people, growling and baring its teeth. Eventually, the monkey had to be put down, as it became too dangerous to keep on board. Was the monkey possessed? Did it survive the fire by making a deal with the devil? Your guess is as good as mine. Number 8. The Ghost Ship. In 1906, a ship called the Titan arrived in New York Harbor carrying Italian immigrants. But when the ship docked, it was found to be empty. All of the passengers and crew were missing. A search of the ship revealed that all of the lifeboats were missing, suggesting that they had all fled the ship in a panic. But there was no sign of them anywhere, and the ship had no damage. To this day, nobody knows what happened to the people on board or why they all disappeared. 7. The Lost Colony. In 1585, an English colony was established on Roanoke Island in what is now North Carolina. But when a supply ship arrived the following year, the colony was found to be abandoned. All of the colonists had vanished, and the only clue to their disappearance was the word Croatoan carved into a post. What happened to the colonists? Did they all run away, or were they taken by force? Was it the Native Americans? We may never know the answer. Number 6. The Beast of Bray Road. In the 1990s, a strange creature was spotted roaming the countryside near Elkhorn, Wisconsin. Witnesses described it as a large hairy biped that walked on 2 legs. One witness even claimed to have been attacked by the beast, and its saliva had a strange metallic taste. Could this be America's very own Bigfoot or werewolf? Perhaps, or maybe it was just a bear. 5. The Devil's Tramping Ground. There is a strange area in the woods near Salisbury, North Carolina. No trees grow in the area, and it is always devoid of undergrowth and scrub brush. Local legend says that the area is cursed and that anyone who enters it will be killed or driven insane. Is there any truth to the legend? Nobody knows. But if you're in the area, it might be best to stay away. 4. The Dyatlov Pass Incident. In 1962, a group of 9 Russian hikers were found dead in the Ural Mountains. All of them had suffered severe injuries, but the cause of their deaths was unknown. The Russian government claimed that the group had been killed by a cornice, but this was later disputed by Western experts who claimed that the group had been killed by a combination of factors including avalanches, falling rocks, and hypothermia. What do you think happened to the group? Let me know in the comments below. 3. The Salem Witch Trials. In 1692, a group of young girls in Salem, Massachusetts began exhibiting strange behavior. They were screaming, crying, and convulsing, and they claimed that they were being tormented by witches. Soon, a witch hunt began, and over 200 people were accused of witchcraft. 20 of them were executed, but later evidence showed that many of the accusers were frauds. 2. The Texas Killing Fields. In the early 1970s, a number of women were found dead in a remote area of Texas. All of them had been strangled, and many of them had been sexually assaulted. The police were never able to identify all of the victims, and the case remains unsolved. Some believe that the killer is still at large, while others believe that the victims were all part of a satanic ritual. 1. The West Essex Vampire. In 1848, a woman died in West Essex, New Jersey. Her body was embalmed, but when her family went to view her, they claimed that she looked too lifelike. They exhumed her body and found that she had no heart. They then cut open her chest and removed her heart. What do you think happened to the woman? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.